An act overtly tried out is irrevocable. Its consequences cannot be blotted out. An act tried out in imagination is not final or fatal. It is retrievable. John Dewey, Human Nature and Conduct. Everything now, we must assume, is in our hands. We have no right to assume otherwise. James Baldwin, The Fire Next Time. At the heart of John Dewey's philosophy lies a romantic impulse, a vision in which the moral imagination plays a crucial role in our efforts to become who we hope to be as we intelligently engage a complex and perilous world. Here we notice the priority of imagination over reason, where intelligent action entails habits and dispositions attuned and attentive to the details of the social world. Action animated by passionate commitment and by imagination. Dewey was dissatisfied with the way philosophers characterize reason. Reason is no special faculty set apart from desire and passion. Instead, he preferred talk of intelligence and of the central role of imagination in our efforts to grasp our world and to see what is possible beyond our current conditions of living. In Democracy and Education, for example, he wrote, quote, "Imagination is as much a normal and integral part of human activity as is muscular movement." We see its role in his 1932 Ethics as the inferential dimension of inquiry, where he holds off Immanuel Kant's worry about the self-indulgent implications of the imagination. For Dewey, the imagination is more than a playground for Epicurean delight. It enables us to reach for the fullness of the complexity of human endeavor. It is that which makes possible a measure of distance from the cultural frames that box us in order to transform situations and to create ourselves anew. In this chapter, I want to push a bit farther Dewey's view of moral imagination. That is, I want to think about how the prophetic as the moral imagination works as a dimension of critical intelligence, as a decision of conduct, directed toward an as yet realized present, under conditions where matters of justice are at stake. Here my aim is rather ambitious. I want to recast the prophetic in light of my reading of pragmatism. In my view, the prophetic mode isn't bound up with a form of exhortation and judgment rooted in a truth that originates elsewhere. Nor is it only about measuring the failures of the present over and against the moment of covenant or a past when we got it right. Instead, as I will suggest, the prophetic is that feature of critical intelligence in the context of particular problems faced and tragedies endured, in which life, as it is experienced, is critically engaged in light of life as it could be.